Hey guys, this is going to be my first budget with me for 2024. My first paycheck is actually coming in on December 29th, a few days early because, as you guys know or may not know, I get paid on the 1st and 16th. That never changes unless I guess it is a federal holiday. The 1st doesn't usually have a holiday and neither does the 16th, but here we are. They let us know today that we're doing that a little early. So I went ahead and did a little bit of a budget in here. This is my budget planner. It is from Happy Planner. They still do have them available, to my knowledge, and I do believe they have right now for I think another week or so. They're going to be an extra 20% off. So let's go ahead and get started over here. I went ahead and did my estimates for what my paychecks are going to be for January, because my paychecks are 1 month behind. So when I get paid on January 1st, the pay period was actually from December 1st to the 15th. And when I get paid on the 16th of January, it will be for the 16th through the 31st of December. So this is why they're a little bit different. In November, my paychecks, because of how November was structured, my pay for December was the same each paycheck, or for both paychecks. This time you can see a little bit of a discrepancy. So like paychecks number 1, I'm estimating to be about $590, and the second one's going to be about $605, and that's after taxes. So I'm going to be filling these in with pay and little things like that. But I went ahead and did this, and when I did this long page, I remembered that we do have a Sam's Club membership, so I am going to put it here, and I'll adjust the remaining later. So personal, and that's $50. Actually we split that, but I am going to just put 50 for the sake of everything. So here we go. So we do have up front, it asks for your incomes. I didn't put anything here because the dates don't add up, or they don't match. Like, I will never get my paycheck on, well, actually Jay may get his paycheck on the 1st sometimes depending on the month, but I just went ahead and made the little list here. So it's all the incomes together. That equals to $2,135 for the month of January projected. And then we have all the little bills here, and there are a lot. So I'll go through them. I don't mind talking about my personal finances or showing exactly what I'm paying for things, because having that transparency is important. And having that accountability for me is also very important. Rent is $375, but I always pay $380. Lights, it's projecting. We have TXU. So they show you kind of like what it's projected to be at the end of the month. And the 140 is on the higher end of what the projection is. So I just went ahead and put 140. And the rest of these are always static. So my car insurance is $13 a month for my portion. My cell phone is $31, and our internet is $70. Gas, I get $30 every 2 weeks, so $60 for the month. Our medicines, down here you'll see my medicine costs $20 for the entire month. I get a prescription of omizaprom, which is cheap, and it costs about $8 every time. Jay's medicine is considerably more at $240 for the entire month. Then we have the food expenses. I am not going to just break down and go, okay, this is how much I'm going to spend at this store and this store. Or we don't get subscription boxes for food, or like stuff like HelloFresh. We don't do that. I tried one time with every plate and it was okay. Not anything that I needed to continue with. We're going to budget for $400. Our personal Sam's Club membership is $50, but we paid only $25. My aunt and her husband John paid another $25 for this. We share it. We only have 2 streaming services, which are Netflix and Peacock. And Netflix is about $21 and Peacock is about $12. So all in all, our expenses before the Sam's Club membership was $1,387, and it would leave $748. So I need to adjust these two, but we still have quite a bit left over. We have at least $700 left over at the end of the month. And when I say we have $700 left over, what Jay does with what's left over after his paycheck, after paying for his medicine, and he pays for the electricity and the internet. Whatever he has left over, he gets video games, he gets whatever toys he wants, he gets whatever things he thinks that we need in the house, stuff like that. And what I do with my leftover money, well, most of it's going to be going to savings. So doing different savings challenges and stuff. I can't wait to start doing that again. And this is where this page comes in. So we're going to have the savings tracker here, and it does have a little space. So what I want to do is when we get ready to do our games, I'm going to write down like the different things that are here, and or the different games we're going to do, and then put in the balance for each one. So I think that would be really interesting to see how it adds up at the end of the month. We don't have credit cards. We don't have payments like that. We don't have, I do have a firm. I have never bought anything with my firm. We could get Afterpay, but we don't. We just prefer to use what we have, which sometimes it's good to have those things and not use them, because then when you really do need to use them, the funds are completely available. Which right now, I need new tires for my car. I need to get my car, the air conditioner is not working. I need to get an oil change. Like the whole thing just needs to be burned and thrown away and get a new one, to be fair and honest with you. And I could probably afford a small car payment, but part of me just is like, I'd rather just get it fixed, get my own car fixed, and be able to trade it in later for something a little bit better, maybe if I'm lucky. But for right now, I'm just looking at going, okay, what does it need the most? Tires. What does it need the most? Oil change. And then everything else is subsequent after that. I don't really care. No spend. I don't think I'm going to be doing a no spend. I like spending money, but at the same time, I like saving it too. So it's not really to me about not treating myself, but maybe not spending so much on junk things. So these things I'm going to be kind of filling in as we go along. I do now want to start doing this as well, and I will probably do these in private, like I think I said before when I did this setup video. I want to do these in private, where I save all my receipts and stuff for the month or for the week, and then just write everything here, and then come back to you guys at the end of the month and show you all that. But it's a rough time. I'm really, really grateful that I've been getting more hours. My dad should have an evaluation coming up in the next few weeks, which means I may get another hour increase. If I do, I will be so happy to hit that exact 30 hours so that I know exactly what I'm going to be getting every time and not have to really guess like I do now or do a lot of math. But yeah, just kind of trying to breathe. January's coming. Right now for me, it is December 26th. Oh, I hope you guys had such a fantastic Christmas. I know we did. It was the first Christmas without my grandpa, but I think he would have been happy with everything. I think, you know, if our loved ones are around, I hope that they had a good time too. Anyway, I'll be back soon with a cash stuffing and a savings challenge video. You'll be seeing those in the new year. I think my first cash stuffing video should be coming out on, let me think. I don't even have a calendar around, but it will be in January, and then we'll just start fresh, start new. I hope you guys had a good time here. If you did, like, subscribe. I always check out channels that subscribe to me, so that's a bonus. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.